We're still in a situation where 2.5 billion people on the planet are excluded from the financial system, and we're still in a situation where we've got 85% of the world's consumer payments being made in cash. So all of these innovations and what they can do allow us to reach people and allow us to make it safe to be able to transact. And that's the key thing which will drive financial inclusion.
So of the 2.5 billion who are financially excluded, nearly 40% are young people, 50% are women, half are urban, half have jobs. These are not people who are homeless, living on the side of a street, or farmers only. These are people just like us. Their mothers, their fathers, their workers, their farmers, their students, their refugees. They're all left without what you and I take for granted: a proof of identity, a way to save money for a rainy day, to get a loan at a reasonable price, or to insure themselves and their crops. Financial inclusion matters because of all these reasons and more. It matters because the risks of not doing something about it in our lifetime are profound.
Well, it's all about helping the poorest. And one thing they don't have access to is bank accounts. The fee structure, if you have small amounts of money, is just too high. And we got involved in some traditional microlending, but just didn't see how that could scale up and get inexpensive enough. So now we're involved in trying to make sure we get a very efficient digital payment structure set up for all the poorest in the world to get financial products that work for them.
So the question is, what if we turn these 5 billion people into active micro consumers and micro producers so they can effectively engage in global commerce and get the benefits of global commerce? The basic premise is these 5 billion people, if they are mobilized, organized, this could be the next engine of enormous growth around the world, and the companies would benefit, therefore they will do well. At the same time, they will dramatically improve the quality of life and access to goods and services, and certainly the capacity for getting a better livelihood. Therefore, they'll also do good.
Now, if you want this sector to become standalone, private capital has to see the possibility of profits. Profits is not a bad thing, provided it's not excessive.
Just a few numbers. December 2015, all the mobile money systems combined were worth about $1 billion US. In the two major mobile money systems, M-Pesa in Kenya, bKash in Bangladesh, they have connected 10 million users in the first 3 years of their operation. In Uganda, there is more people with mobile wallets than there are with bank accounts. So just to give you these few numbers, that there is actually a new opportunity to serve the poor people while actually making profit.